What's up, SBD Crew? It's your boy Sports by Dustin, and today I'm giving you guys my favorite plays on PrizePicks for the Week 6 NFL football slate that takes place on October 16th. Before we get into the video, though, if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do that right now. I really would appreciate that, and give this video a like if you don't mind, because it really does help me out and helps me push this video to a new type of audience that want to see this type of content. If you guys are not following me on Twitter already, go ahead and do that now. You guys might have missed out on the free Flex Play Cash, where PrizePicks gave the Friday Flex, where it's your first Flex entry up to $15. If it loses, they'll pay you back. So it's risk free. I tweeted out my favorite play. We are 2 goals from hurdle from cashing that. So make sure you guys are following me on Twitter so you guys aren't missing any other plays that I don't put in my videos. I tweet them out. So make sure you guys are following on Twitter. Hit the notification bell here on YouTube and Twitter if you guys want. But let's go ahead and hop into my first play of the day. It's going to be coming in the receptions tab. It's going to be Tyler Boyd to go under 4 receptions. He actually comes in on the optimizer with a 60.27% chance to go under. Pinnacle has him going under 4.5 receptions at minus 232. That is an insane number. We are getting really good value here. Even though it's at 4, they think he's at 4.5, or that he's going to be going under 4, so at least 4. But I think he's going to go probably 3 receptions if I had to guess myself. If he goes to the 4th reception, we end up pushing. But I do like that number anyways for Tyler Boyd. But just to give you guys a heads up, here on HOTSTREAK, you can actually get this number at a better number. If you look here, the receptions for Tyler Boyd is at 4.5. I would take the under here on HOTSTREAK as well. You're getting a better number in case he does get to that 4. If you guys aren't on HOTSTREAK already, the lines are way softer. I'm telling you guys right now, MLB and NFL, they are way softer. So make sure you guys are checking it out. The link is in the description. You can sign up. You'll get $10 bonus plus 100% deposit match up to $500 on HOTSTREAK. They also have the live in-play entries where, like right now, Austin Barnes is coming up on deck in the playoff game I'm watching, and I can choose if he's going to get a single, an out, a double, and you can win up to 32x on HOTSTREAK. But I just want to make sure you guys are aware. You guys can shop some of these lines in other DFS sites. So HOTSTREAK is a really awesome site. But let's go ahead and hop over to my next favorite play, which is staying in the receptions. It's going to be Amari Cooper, and he's going to be going over 4 receptions. Well, first off, let me just show you guys. Tyler Boyd has not gone over 4 receptions in any of his games this season, and he's coming off 2 and 3 in his last 2. I definitely think that he's going to be going under this number when New Orleans is allowing 26th best pass completion percentage. They're only allowing 59% pass completion, so I like him to go under that number. But Amari Cooper to go over 4. He's gone over this number in 3 out of 5 games this season. He's coming off 3 out of his last 4 games with double-digit targets in each of those games, getting 9, 7, and 7 receptions. Coming off a game with 12 targets. He is going up against the Patriots. The secondary is pretty decent. They allow a 61% completion percentage and 211 yards per game. But I like this number. They really try to feed him the ball. For some reason, if New England gets up on the Browns, which I think it's going to be a really, really tight game either way, they're going to need to pass the ball. And I like him to go over this number, as well as so does the optimizer. He is the number 1 play at 60.79% on the DG Fantasy Optimizer. If you guys aren't on the optimizer already, I definitely suggest it. It helps you find plus EV plays and puts the sportsbook lines together to compare. That's also in the link in the description. You can get $5 off your first purchase of the optimizer with DG Fantasy. So my next play is now going to be a receiving yards prop, which is going to be Rachaad White. Let me just type him in because it's a little bit easier. Rachaad White over 10.5 receiving yards. Now, in the last 2 games, he has 50 and 28 receiving yards. But what I really love the most, he's going up against a team that gives up the number 1 passing yards in the league at 287, Pittsburgh, and a completion percentage of 60%. But look at his targets in the last 2 games. 5 and 4 targets in the last 2 games from Tom Brady. Now, I know they were coming from behind a little bit in KC and Atlanta, a little bit of a blowout game there. So he might get some more play time. Well, it's definitely blowout potential for the Bucs here once again, where he could get more playing time than typical. but I think they're starting to realize they really like him out of the backfield catching the ball. If you see here, he played 31 snaps against Atlanta and then 24 against KC. And out of his 24 snaps, 5 of those became receptions and targets. And out of 31, it was four targets for him there. I definitely like him to go over this number of 10.5. These are my 3 favorite plays. I'm going to have more plays on the NFL slate, but I will be tweeting those out if you guys want to check those out. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to this channel, give the video a like. Have fun playing on all your DFS sites on Sunday.